Okay, so I have selected my potato to use as the pattern that I will make my mold from to cast. So now the next step, and this is a really important one, is what we're going to do is figure out where the parting line is going to be. And the parting line, what that means is it's where the division will be between the two different parts of the mold. If we're doing a two-part, keep in mind for more complex forms, you may see a 3, 4, many part mold. We're just doing two-part molds in this class. So I'm gonna have to think about how it could be embedded in plaster, but then those pieces come apart to give us access to the inside of the mold. So the way you do that is you actually look at first of all, orienting things so they're a little bit more shallow and flat horizontally. And then you kind of go all along the widest portions with a marker and draw where that line is. So rather than just do a continuous contour, I'm actually just kind of like making little reference marks at least kind of on each side. So sometimes with unusual shaped items, this line may not be like an equator, like a continuous horizontal line. It may have to kind of contour with the form, but you can think of it like an equator for sure. So I have those kind of marked out so now I can kind of connect them. So I have right here like an eye in the potato. That may be an undercut where it goes in a little bit. So I'm going to kind of go around that with my parting line, but keeping in mind in the next step, I'll be able to deal with that or any kind of impressions in the potato. So same thing here, I have another eye that's kind of right about there. So I'm gonna kind of just dip around it a little bit. Okay, so I now have my parting line totally marked out here.